What if the secret to staying sharp, energized, and independent after 60 wasn't in a pill bottle, but already sitting on your plate? The truth is, certain everyday foods have the power to do what supplements often promise, but rarely deliver. They can support your memory, strengthen your joints, improve digestion, and protect your heart in ways that are both natural and lasting. In this video, we're revealing 9 powerful superfoods that go beyond just flavor. These are practical, nutrient-packed options that help you stay steady on your feet, think clearly, and age with strength and confidence. And no, we're not talking about trendy miracle cures or exotic powders. These are simple, senior-friendly foods you can find at your local grocery store, backed by real science and easy to prepare. But here's the catch. Many people make one common mistake when adding these foods to their diet, and it quietly cancels out the benefits. We'll show you exactly how to avoid that so you get the full impact of each meal. Because as we age, our bodies go through real changes, and that means our nutrition needs to change too. We need fewer empty calories, more of the right nutrients, and smarter support for the systems that matter most: bones, brain, heart, and gut. So whether you're already focused on healthy eating or you're just getting started, this guide will walk you through of the best foods for anyone over 60 and how to use them the right way. If you're ready to feel stronger from the inside out, tap the like button, subscribe for more senior smart tips every week, and let us know in the comments which of these foods you already enjoy. First up on our list is one of the easiest and tastiest superfoods to add to your day: blueberries. These little berries may be small, but they're packed with antioxidants, especially a group called anthocyanins, which give them that deep blue color. And here's why that matters. Anthocyanins have been shown to protect the brain, improve blood flow, and support memory function, especially in older adults. In fact, studies suggest that people who eat blueberries regularly may experience slower cognitive decline as they age. That means better recall, better focus, and a sharper mind without relying on supplements. So how should you use them? The easiest way is to toss a handful of fresh or frozen blueberries into your oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie. You can also sprinkle them over whole grain cereal or blend them with almond milk and spinach for a nutrient-rich breakfast shake. And don't worry if fresh berries aren't always in season. Frozen blueberries are just as nutritious, sometimes even more, since they're frozen at peak ripeness. Just make sure there's no added sugar on the label. Now here's the one mistake to avoid. Don't count blueberry muffins, pancakes, or store-bought pastries as part of your health routine. Yes, they have blueberries in them, but they're often loaded with refined sugar, white flour, and unhealthy oils that outweigh the benefits of the berries themselves. Instead, focus on keeping it simple. One quick senior-friendly tip: mix half a cup of blueberries with plain Greek yogurt, a drizzle of honey, and a dash of cinnamon. It's naturally sweet, easy to digest, and loaded with antioxidants, protein, and calcium. If you can enjoy just half a cup of blueberries a few times a week, you're already giving your brain a beautiful gift and supporting long-term memory in a way that tastes like dessert. Next up, we've got a group of green vegetables that might already be sitting in your fridge: spinach, kale, and other leafy greens. These greens are some of the most powerful superfoods for older adults because they're packed with vitamin K, lutein, folate, and magnesium, nutrients that support strong bones, clear vision, and even heart health. Let's start with your bones. Vitamin K helps your body regulate calcium and keep it in your bones, right where it belongs. Without enough vitamin K, you may be more prone to fractures or bone loss as you age. Lutein, on the other hand, plays a big role in eye health. It helps protect against age-related macular degeneration and keeps your vision sharp, especially in low-light conditions. Folate is also important. It supports brain function and helps keep your nervous system working smoothly. So how do you get these benefits without feeling like you're eating a salad all day? One of the easiest ways is to add a handful of raw spinach or kale into a morning smoothie. The flavor blends right in with fruit and yogurt, and you won't even taste it. You can also lightly saute greens in olive oil with garlic and a pinch of sea salt for a warm, comforting side dish. This makes them easier to chew and digest, especially if raw salads are tough on your teeth or stomach. But here's one thing to avoid: overcooking. Boiling or stewing greens for too long can destroy much of their nutrient value, especially their vitamin C and folate. If the greens are turning dull and mushy, they've likely lost a lot of their benefits. Instead, cook them gently for just a few minutes, until they're vibrant green and slightly tender. One quick tip: mix sautéed spinach into scrambled eggs or fold chopped kale into soups near the end of cooking. It's a smart, simple way to boost nutrition without changing your meals too much. So if you want to support your bones, protect your eyesight, and keep your brain firing on all cylinders, leafy greens are your best friend. Just a little yasal several times a week can go a long way. Let's talk about one of the most humble, affordable, and powerful superfoods out there: oats. Oats are rich in soluble fiber, especially a type called beta-glucan. This fiber forms a gentle gel inside your digestive system that helps lower LDL cholesterol, regulate blood sugar, and keep your gut moving smoothly. That's especially helpful for older adults dealing with high cholesterol, constipation, or sluggish digestion. But oats don't just support your heart and gut. They also provide lasting energy without causing spikes and crashes. That means steadier blood sugar, better focus, and fewer midday slumps. Now, how should you eat them? Two of the best options are overnight oats or a warm bowl of porridge. Overnight oats are easy. Just mix rolled oats with milk or a non-dairy alternative. Add fruit and let it sit in the fridge overnight. In the morning, it's ready to go. No cooking needed. If you prefer something warm, simmer oats with water or milk on the stove for 5 to 10 minutes. Add cinnamon, chopped nuts, or sliced banana for flavor and extra nutrients. But here's where many people get it wrong. Those instant oatmeal packets. They may seem convenient, but many are loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives that can spike blood sugar and work against your heart health. If the ingredients list is longer than a sentence, it's probably not the best choice. Stick with plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. They're inexpensive, easy to find, and you can flavor them naturally with things like berries, apples, or a spoonful of nut butter. Want to add a boost? Sprinkle in a tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds to increase fiber even more and support digestive health. Oats are one of the most senior-friendly superfoods out there. Gentle on the stomach, versatile in the kitchen, and packed with benefits for your heart, gut, and energy levels. Are you already eating any of these superfoods? Let us know in the comments or tag a friend who should be. A small reminder could lead to a big health shift. 4. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, joint and heart shield. Coming in at number 4 is one of the most powerful foods for aging hearts and joints. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which act as a natural anti-inflammatory. That means they can help reduce joint pain, stiffen less, and support smooth movement, especially for older adults living with arthritis or joint discomfort. But the benefits don't stop there. Omega-3s also help protect your heart by lowering triglycerides, stabilizing heart rhythms, and reducing the buildup of plaque in your arteries. They're one of the most studied nutrients in heart health, and they deliver real results. Fatty fish are also high in lean protein, which supports muscle strength and healing, important at any age but especially vital after 60. So how should you prepare them? The healthiest way is to bake, grill, or steam your fish. A simple fillet of salmon or mackerel, brushed with olive oil and topped with fresh lemon juice and a sprinkle of dill or black pepper, is all you need for a flavorful, heart-smart meal. You can even wrap fish in parchment paper with sliced vegetables and bake it as a one-pan meal, easy to prep and even easier to clean up. Now here's the one thing to watch out for. Fried fish, or dishes loaded with butter and heavy cream sauces. While these may taste good, they cancel out many of the benefits that fatty fish provide. Frying adds saturated fats and oxidizes healthy oils, turning something healing into something harmful. So skip the fish fry and go for gentle cooking instead. For canned fish lovers, wild-caught salmon or mackerel in water or olive oil is a great shelf-stable option. Just avoid versions packed in salty sauces or heavy oils. If you can enjoy fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week, you'll be giving your joints and your heart one of the most powerful forms of natural protection available. No pills required. Next on our list is a simple snack that's as smart as it is satisfying. Nuts, especially almonds and walnuts. Nuts are small, but they're loaded with healthy fats, plant-based protein, vitamin E, magnesium, and antioxidants. That makes them a powerful ally for brain function, steady energy, and even blood sugar balance, all of which are especially important as we age. Let's start with brain health. Walnuts, in particular, contain a specific type of omega-3 fat called alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which supports cognitive function and helps reduce brain inflammation. Almonds are rich in vitamin E, a nutrient that helps protect memory by fighting oxidative stress in the brain. Together, these nutrients may help slow age-related memory loss and support clearer thinking without relying on supplements or stimulants. But the benefits don't stop there. Nuts also help keep you full between meals, support muscle repair, and provide a clean source of energy without the crashes that come from sugary snacks. So what's the best way to enjoy them? Just a small handful, about a quarter cup, makes for a perfect mid-morning or afternoon snack. You can also sprinkle them over salads, mix them into plain yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie for extra texture and flavor. But here's what to avoid: salted, roasted, or sugar-coated nuts. Many store-bought varieties are loaded with sodium, refined oils, or sweet coatings that turn a healthy snack into a heart risk. Be sure to read the label and choose raw or dry-roasted nuts without added ingredients. If you need a bit of flavor, add your own cinnamon or paprika at home. And remember, nuts are calorie-dense, so portion control matters, especially if you're watching your weight or managing diabetes. One more tip: store them in small jars or snack bags so you're never tempted to eat straight from the big container. Whether it's almonds in your salad or walnuts as an afternoon boost, nuts are one of the easiest, most delicious ways to nourish your brain, stabilize your energy, and feel more satisfied throughout the day. Next up is a creamy, comforting food that does a lot more than just fill you up. Yogurt. Yogurt is a superfood for older adults because it offers two major benefits. It's rich in calcium, which helps keep your bones strong, and it contains probiotics, the good bacteria that support a healthy digestive system. Let's start with the bones. As we age, bone density naturally declines, making us more prone to fractures and falls. A single serving of yogurt can provide 20 to 30% of your daily calcium needs, especially if you choose a fortified or Greek-style variety. It also contains vitamin D, phosphorus, and protein, all of which support healthy bones and muscles. Then there's your gut health. Probiotics in yogurt help maintain the balance of good bacteria in your digestive system. That can lead to smoother digestion, less bloating, better nutrient absorption, and even a stronger immune system, something we all want as we get older. But not all yogurts are created equal. The one thing you'll want to avoid is flavored yogurts with added sugars. Many popular brands pack in as much sugar as a dessert, which can spike your blood sugar and cancel out the health benefits. Instead, look for plain yogurt, preferably unsweetened. You can always add your own natural flavor, like fresh berries, sliced banana, or a drizzle of honey or cinnamon. This way, you control the sweetness, and your body gets all the good without the extra sugar. If you're lactose sensitive, try lactose-free, Greek, or plant-based yogurts with live cultures. Just make sure they have calcium and probiotics listed on the label. And here's a simple way to enjoy it. Mix half a cup of plain yogurt with some blueberries and chopped walnuts for a powerful triple-action snack that supports your brain, bones, and gut all at once. If you're learning something new today, give this video a quick like and subscribe so you never miss our weekly health tips designed just for seniors. At number 7, we've got a superfood that's naturally sweet, deeply nourishing, and wonderfully satisfying. Sweet potatoes. These vibrant orange root vegetables are loaded with potassium, fiber, vitamin A, and complex carbohydrates, making them a top choice for steady energy, blood pressure support, and overall vitality. Let's start with potassium. Many older adults don't get enough of this essential mineral, and that can lead to high blood pressure, muscle cramps, and even irregular heartbeats. Sweet potatoes naturally help lower sodium's effects in the body and promote smoother muscle and nerve function. They also provide slow-digesting carbs, the kind that release energy over time, not all at once. That means you're less likely to feel those afternoon crashes or sugar highs and lows. The natural fiber in sweet potatoes also supports gut health and helps you feel full longer. So how should you enjoy them? One of the best ways is to simply bake them, whole or sliced. Brush with a little olive oil, sprinkle with cinnamon or paprika, and roast until tender. You can also mash them with olive oil instead of butter for a heart-friendly side dish. But here's the thing to avoid: those old-fashioned marshmallow-topped sweet potato casseroles. Yes, they're nostalgic, but they're also packed with added sugars and processed ingredients that spike blood sugar and work against your heart. If you want a little sweetness, a touch of honey or maple syrup is more than enough, and your body will thank you for keeping it simple. You can also dice sweet potatoes and add them to soups, stews, or grain bowls for a naturally sweet flavor that pairs beautifully with savory ingredients. And here's one more bonus. Sweet potatoes are gentle on digestion and easy to chew, making them perfect for seniors with sensitive stomachs or dental issues. Whether baked, mashed, or roasted, sweet potatoes are one of the tastiest ways to fuel your body, balance your blood pressure, and support long-term energy without needing anything artificial. At number 8, we have some of nature's most beautiful and powerful superfoods, berries, especially strawberries and raspberries. These brightly colored fruits are packed with vitamin C, fiber, and plant compounds that help protect your body from inflammation, aging, and disease. For older adults, berries are especially valuable because they support both immune health and vascular health, keeping your circulation strong and your defenses up. Vitamin C helps your body fight off infections, heal wounds faster, and absorb iron more effectively. And the antioxidants in berries, like ellagic acid and flavonoids, can help reduce inflammation that contributes to heart disease, arthritis, and even cognitive decline. But beyond the science, berries are simply delicious and incredibly easy to work into your daily routine. Try adding fresh or frozen berries to smoothies, yogurt, or a bowl of steel-cut oats. You can also enjoy them as a refreshing snack on their own, or mix them into cottage cheese with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a satisfying mid-morning boost. And don't worry, frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones, especially if they're flash frozen at peak ripeness. Just make sure they have no added sugar. Here's what you'll want to avoid. Canned berries in syrup. While they may taste sweet, they're usually packed in heavy syrup loaded with refined sugar, which can spike blood sugar levels and work against your heart and immune system. Always read the label, and when in doubt, go fresh or frozen. Berries are also easy to chew, gentle on digestion, and low in calories, making them perfect for seniors managing weight, blood pressure, or blood sugar. Even just half a cup a day can make a difference, helping you stay energized, supported, and protected from the inside out. Rounding out our list is a true nutritional workhorse: beans, especially lentils and black beans. These fiber-rich legumes are packed with plant-based protein, complex carbohydrates, iron, magnesium, and loads of soluble fiber. That's a powerful combination for older adults looking to support stable blood sugar, maintain muscle strength, and promote healthy digestion. Let's start with blood sugar. The high fiber content in beans helps slow down the absorption of glucose, which means fewer spikes and crashes in energy. This makes beans especially helpful for seniors managing type 2 diabetes, pre-diabetes, or simply trying to avoid energy dips throughout the day. They're also a fantastic source of protein for muscle maintenance, something that becomes more important with every passing year. Strong muscles support better balance, mobility, and independence. So how do you add beans into your meals? They're incredibly versatile. Toss cooked lentils or black beans into soups, stews, chili, or grain bowls. You can also blend them into dips, mash them into veggie patties, or serve them over brown rice with a little olive oil and herbs. Canned beans are a convenient option. Just look for low-sodium varieties and rinse them well before using. This cuts the salt by nearly half and helps keep your heart protected. But here's what to avoid: baked beans in sugary sauces. Many canned baked beans contain added sugars, molasses, or even bacon fat that can spike blood sugar and work against your goals. Always read the label and stick to clean, simple ingredients whenever possible. If you're just getting started, try adding beans to one meal a day. They're affordable, easy to digest, and incredibly filling, making them a smart, satisfying superfood for seniors at any stage of life. If you've made it this far, hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly tips designed to keep you strong, sharp, and thriving after 60. Let's take a moment to bring it all together. These 9 superfoods aren't exotic, expensive, or hard to find. They're simple, affordable, and packed with nutrients your body truly needs as you age. Some protect your memory, others lower blood pressure, support digestion, build muscle, or ease joint pain. And when you make them a regular part of your weekly meals, the benefits begin to add up, quietly but powerfully. The key, it's not just what you eat, but how you prepare it. Skip the sugary toppings. Avoid deep frying. Instead, lean into wholesome, heart-smart cooking. Think olive oil instead of butter, fresh herbs instead of sauces, a squeeze of lemon, a dash of cinnamon. Simple, nourishing flavors that let the food and its benefits shine. So now the real question is, which one will you try first? Maybe it's adding blueberries to your breakfast, swapping in lentils for pasta, or making a bowl of Greek yogurt with nuts and seeds. Start small. Stay consistent. Your body and your future self will thank you. Here's your gentle challenge for the week. Try just one of these superfoods, maybe a sweet potato drizzled with olive oil and cinnamon, or a warm cup of green tea in the morning. Let it be easy and let the habit grow from there. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already enjoy? Which one are you curious to try next? Drop a comment below. We read every one. Know someone who's trying to eat smarter after 60? Share this video with them. You might be the reminder they've been waiting for. And don't forget to subscribe. Each week, we share science-backed, senior smart tips to help you feel stronger, think clearer, and live more fully without hype and without judgment. Eat well, age well, and keep living fully. We'll see you in the next video.